Yirmiyahu chapter 30. Hadabar atarha Yahel Yirmiyahu met Yahweh lemor. The word which was to Yirmiyahu from Yahweh, saying, Ko amar Yahweh Elohe Yisrael lemor. Thus Yahweh God of Yisrael hath said, saying, Ketob leka, write thou for thee, et kol hadvarim atar dibarti eleka el sefer. Write thou for thee all the words which I have worded to you to a book. Ki hinne yamim baim num Yahweh. For behold, days are coming, a declared thing of Yahweh. Wathabati et shavut ammi Yisrael v'Yehuda amar Yahweh. And I shall return the captivity of my people Yisrael and Yehuda. Yahweh hath spoken. Wahathivotim el haaretz atar natati lahavotam Wireshuha, and I shall return them to the land which I have given to their fathers, and they shall inherit it. Well hadvarim atar dibber Yahweh el Yisrael well Yehuda, and these are the words which Yahweh worded to Yisrael and to Yehuda. Ki ko amar Yahweh, for thus Yahweh hath said, Kol harada shama'anu. A voice of trembling we have heard. Pahad wen shalom. Fear, and there is no peace. Shahalu nahuru. Ask ye now, and see ye, Imayolid Dhakar, if a male is one bearing. Maddu araiti kol gabar, Yadaw al halathayu kayoleda. Unnehapaku kol panim layeraqon. Why have I seen every man his hands upon his loins, like the one bearing, like a woman bearing, and every face turned to paleness or greenness? Hoya ki gadol hayom hahu mehen kamohi. Alas, or woe! For great is that day, from there not being like it, one like it. وَإِتَّ ثَرَّهِ لِيَعْقُوبَ, and a time of distress it is for Ya'qub. وَمِمَّنَّا يُوَاشِعْ, and from it he shall be saved. Wahaya bayom hahu num Yahushabaot, and it shall be in that day a declared thing of Yahweh of hosts. Eshabora olo me'al tawaraka, I will break his yoke from off thy neck. Umosorotaka hanatek, and thy bands I shall snap. وَلَوْ يَعْبَدُوا بُعُودَ Zarim, and strangers shall no longer serve by him anymore. وعبدوا at Yahweh Elohim, but they shall serve Yahweh their God. وَإِتْ David Malakam, and David their king, Atraqim Lahim, which I will raise up for them. وَهَتَّى لَتِيرَ عَبْدِي يَعْقُوبَ نُهُمْ Yahweh, and thou, don't thou fear my servant Ya'qub, a declared thing of Yahweh. وَهَلَتَيْ حَتَّى Yisrael, and let not Yisrael be shattered, or let thou not Yisrael be shattered. Ki hinani moshi'aka merahok, for behold me, one saving thee from afar. وَإِذْ زَرَعَكَ مِهَرْشَ Ersh Shivayam, and thy seed from the land of their captivity, وَثَابَ Ya'qub وَشَاقَتْ وَشَهَنَان وَإِنْ Maharid, and Ya'qub shall return, and he shall be quiet, and he shall be at ease, and there will not be one making afraid. Ki itkahani num Yahweh lohoshi'aka, for with thee I am, a declaration of Yahweh, for to save thee. Ki esher kala b'kol goyim b'kol hagoyim atar hafithoti katham, for I will effectuate an end in in all the nations which I have scattered thee there. Aka o aka otaka lo eshekala, but of thee I shall not effectuate an end. V'yisaratika, and I shall discipline thee, or chastise, or correct thee, lamithaphat, to the judgment, or in measure. V'naqeh lo hanaqeka, and declaring innocent, I shall not declare thee innocent, or I shall not leave thee unpunished. Leaving unpunished, I shall not leave thee unpunished. Ki kohamar Yahweh, for thus Yahweh hath said, Anu shivarek, thy wound or fracture is incurable, or weak, or frail. Nahala makatek, thy weakness or weak is thy wound. Enadan dinek lemazor, there is not one judging thy judgment, for being bound or wound up. Rufuot ta'ala enalak, healings of healing, there are not for thee. All the ones loving thee have forgotten thee. Otak lo yidroshu, they do not seek thee. Ki makata hoyev hikitik, for a wound of an enemy. For the wound of an enemy I have wounded thee. Musara akhazari, the chastisement of a cruel one. Alle rob awonek, upon the abundance of thy iniquity, atamu hatotaik, thy sins were many, or increased, or vast. Mahatizaak al shibarek, what? Thou art crying out over thy wound? Anush makovek, thy suffering or pain is weak or incurable. Al rob awonek, on account of the vastness of thy iniquity. Athamu hatotaik, thy sins are vast. Ashiti helelak, I have effectuated these for thee. Laken kolokalaik yehakelu. Therefore, everyone eating thee shall be eaten. Ukol araik kulam bashavia yeleku, and everyone distressing thee, all of them, into captivity they shall go. Wahayu shohasaik limashisa, and thy plunderers shall be for plundering. Ukol bozazaik etenelavas, and all thy spoilers I give for spoil. Ki al arukalak, for I bring up restoration for thee. Wimimakotaik erpaek, and from thy wounds I heal thee. Num Yahweh, a declared thing of Yahweh. Ki nidahakarahu, because they have called for thee, outcast. Theon he doresh en Allah. Theon she is. There is not for her one seeking. Ko amar Yahweh, thus Yahweh hath said, Hinnani thav shavuta ohole Yaakov. Behold me, returning the captivity of the tents of Yaakov. Umishkanotaiw arahem, and his dwellings I shall have compassion on. Wenivanata ir alatillah, and the city shall be built upon its mound or hill. Waramon alamithapat or Yethev, and a palace upon its judgment shall sit. Wayashamehem todah, and from them thanksgiving shall go out. Waqol mashahakim, and the voice of one's laughing or making merry. Wihirabitim walohima'atu, and I shall multiply them, and they shall not be diminished. Wihikabadatim walohiyitha'aru, and I shall make them heavy or glorious, and they shall not be small. Wahayuvanaiwikkedem, and his sons shall be like aforetime. Wa'adato lepanaitikon, and his congregation before me shall be established. Upakadati alakol hathayu, and I shall muster over all the ones oppressing him. Wahaya hadiro mimenu, and their prince shall be from them. Moshalo mikerbo yeshe, and its ruler from its midst shall come. Wihikarabatiu, winigashahelai, and I shall draw him, and I shall draw him, and he shall approach to me. Ki mi huhde arab et libo la geshthelai num Yahweh. For who is he, this one, that would pledge his heart to draw near to me? A declared thing of Yahweh. Wihiyitem li le'am, and ye shall be for me for a people. Wanoki ehye lachem le'Elohim, and I shall be for you for God. Hine sa'arat Yahweh, behold the tempest of Yahweh. Hema yashah, wrath hath gone forth. Sa'ar mitgorer, a tempest sweeping or dragging away. Al rosh rashaim Yahul, upon the head of wicked ones it shall whirl. Lo yathu b'harona ap Yahweh, the heat of the anger of Yahweh shall not return. Ada ashoto wa ada hekimo mizimot libo, until his effectuation and until his causing to stand the purposes of his heart. Ba'acharit hayamim titabo nanuvah, in the latter time of the days ye shall understand it.